My name is Rick Brewer.
And I'm Sherry Cheney. I'm Rick's wife. And we like our home, and we really like this new shop.
Yeah, we love the shop. This is what it's all about. It was well put together and well built.
We went to the big box stores and looked what they had to offer.
No, that's
they
true.
were too cheap, too shabby. We didn't like the quality of the work. And so we wanted something better. And one of my former students, she recommended you guys. And then, so I started looking at y'all's ads and things. And so we decided that we would go look. And so we drove over to 35 and looked. I had already talked to Stephen Lockwood. We drove over there, we looked. I changed from the Pro Series to the Premier Series, and I really liked it. And we did everything over the phone. Stephen and I did, even signed the contract, everything over the internet. We looked at the Pro Series, and they were well built, but we liked the detail on the Premier Series much better. And the way the eaves overhang more, and you have more fascia board and stuff.
The smaller building is for storage. Essentially, I've got a riding lawnmower in there and tools and things to do the yard with. This one here is going to be I'm going to rebuild a motorcycle here, and I've got a truck, and I used to do body and fender work, and this building here will enable me to do that type of thing now that I'm retired, and I'll enjoy being out here.
And for me, it's crafting or jigsaw puzzles, just a quiet place to get away from the noise in the house. We do have our 93-year-old mother that lives with us, and so it's just a little escape for solitude, place to work on my craft projects, whatever I want to do. A good book, sit in a chair, read out here, whatever. But it's quiet and comfortable. With the heat and the air, we can stay in here as much or as little as we want. It's more to us than just a workshop. It's a place to really enjoy. A lot of our neighbors thought we were building a man cave because there was so much detail in here. But it's really it's our quiet place where we can come and do whatever we want to do to get away from the hassles of the animals, the television. You notice there's no TV here. We decided on larger windows for this building. We also decided on that little Texas Star door, which I really like. With the other building, I did everything over the phone with Stephen, but with this one, I really wanted to go down there, and we did.
It was an enjoyable trip to go there and see where all the buildings are made, and look at the setup down there. And we were very well treated, had an enjoyable time, and it was worth the trip.
Stephen Lockwood was a joy to work with. When I first went online and started talking with him, he quickly called me back, and then after we went down and looked, by the end of that day, we had done all the paperwork with Stephen Lockwood online, over the phone, for the smaller building. This one, we drove to Cleburne. We met with him. We had an appointment on a Saturday morning, drove down there, met with him. Within 2 hours, he had designed everything out we wanted and had it completed. We were leaving before noon.